Oh, yeah. 10 seconds, folks. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 10. Countdown time. Countdown time. Countdown time. Countdown time. Countdown time. Countdown. Uh-oh, we alive, y'all. Welcome to Happy Super Bowl Sunday to you guys. Welcome to the Super Bowl stream. Y'all already know what we're here for. Like I said, it's going to be a multi-stream day today. Congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. I'm telling you right now, Kevin Hart. Who else is up there? Kevin Hart, Gilly the Kid, Meek Mill. Who else up in Philly? Jill Scott, Jaguar Wright. Congrats to all the Philly people out there. Fly, Eagles, fly. Congrats to the fans. Another Super Bowl victory for you guys within 3 years. I know 2 years ago, very heartbreaking, only losing by a field goal. But guess what? Y'all made it back, man, for real. Congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. And my prediction came true. Everything that I said that how this game will be won came out like it was supposed to be won. I literally didn't expect that. I didn't expect that margin of victory by the Eagles. I'll get into all that stuff within a second. But again, Eagles, fly, Eagles, fly. Congratulations. Also to the Chiefs as well. I mean, look, Patrick Mahomes has been to, 5 Super Bowls already? 5 Super Bowls within a 7-year career. I mean, what a hell of a career that Patrick Mahomes has. Don't get me wrong. Kansas City will be back, but I'm telling you right now, right now, Philly is the kings of the football world right now. They're kings of the gridiron right now. I mean, what I've seen tonight, oh my God, I really didn't expect that type of game. I knew it was gonna be a good game, but I didn't expect the game to be so lopsided. I mean, I figured that Kansas City, will, put up a fight, but man, it was just, whew. Hey, that was like the most lopsided. I mean, it was like I had picked Philly to win, but that shocked me, man. The way oh my God, I don't know what to say about that, man. I mean, them boys came out there and played. But like I said, Philly was going to win the game. My prediction came true. I'm going to get to these scores real quick. I ain't got one score to get, man. I mean, There's only one score, man. Let's be honest. Okay. Kansas City Chiefs. Okay. 22, Philadelphia Eagles, 40. Okay. Patrick Mahomes. Now, you know what? Let me go ahead and go over the commentary real quick. Hold on. This is crazy. Okay. Start off in the first quarter, y'all. First quarter, 14-2. I told y'all, hey man, here's my deal. What did I tell y'all about the game tonight? The first quarter was gonna be see who doing what, figure everybody out, and I told y'all this game won't the real game won't begin until the second quarter, in which it did. A very controversial call on AJ Brown offensive pass interference. I don't know about that one. Hey, listen. I'm at home. The broadcasters Tom Brady and Kevin Burkhardt, I think this is his name, and even Mike Pereira, we like, wait a minute, and I'm quite sure some of y'all was like that too. We like, nah, bro, they want no pass interference right there. They was just something crazy right there. And AJ Brown caught the ball, but the call wanted to get called back. But I'm gonna go over all that stuff in a minute, man, with the nose. Let me go ahead and go back to my I'll stay right here. A very controversial call, like I said. 4th and 2, Philly going for it. I told y'all they're gonna go for it on 4th down tonight, and the prediction came true. And some of us was right. I mean, I was right on a lot of things tonight. 4th and 2, first possession of the game for the Eagles. They wound up going out to 4th and 2. Jalen Hurts wound up passing the ball 28 yards pass. Played to A.J. Brown with 11:55 seconds left in the first quarter. Call against offensive pass interference against A.J. Brown on Trent and he got it on Trent McDuffie. I think it was the cornerback for the Chiefs. And also, not only that, personal foul first quarter, unnecessary roughness against Chiefs Trey McDuffie on Dallas Goedert, causing Chiefs 15 yards. And also, Chiefs gambling on the blitz in the first quarter results in a Jalen Hurts to Jahan Dotson on 27-yard touchdown pass. And but here's the deal. when Jalen Hurts threw that pass, we thought it was a touchdown, but with the replay, the call get called back. So on the 1 yard line, but guess what? Jalen Hurts go in, does a touch push. I think on a 2 yard run, 2 yard drive, 1 yard TD run. Also, that was only in the first quarter. So Philly did score the first quarter, and like I said, the game relatively didn't begin until the second quarter. That's when all hell broke loose. That was just crazy. Anyway, 3rd and 4 offside. Chiefs on Philly going for it on 3rd down. Charles Amihu gets a false start on the Charles Amihu for the Chiefs gets a 5 yard penalty on the false start on encroachment, causing the Eagles to get a touchdown. First down for the Eagles. But guess what? We go to the second quarter. The game goes to the second quarter. So Eagles still got the ball. All of a sudden, second quarter, throwing the ball to A.J. Brown. He underthrew A.J. Brown, and Brian Cook for the Chiefs intercepts the ball. But guess what, though? That's when the hell broke loose. Mekhi Becton comes out. Also, Patrick Mahomes, the Philadelphia Eagles defense, they had sack lunches today. Listen, you talking about Milton Williams and Josh Sweat. I think it's his name, Josh Sweat. Man, they came out. Hey, Patrick Mahomes got sacked, pressured the whole game today in the second. They came out. Philly just came out blasting Patrick Mahomes. Listen, the way that Patrick Mahomes looked like he played like a rookie quarterback tonight. No, they made Patrick Mahomes look like a rookie tonight. Through the interception, he was rushed. He threw interceptions. He threw 2 interceptions. One to Zach Bond. Philly scoring on that one. Also a pick 6 to Cooper DeJean, rookie. Today's his birthday. Pick 6 on his birthday. Ain't won a Super Bowl. You can ask for nothing more. Listen, if I'm Cooper DeJean, I'm playing a lottery tonight. With Powerball, whatever lottery coming up this week, I'm playing a lottery. I really am. So Cooper DeJean showed out, punt returner, rookie. Man, listen, I don't know if he's gonna be MVP or not because Philly just showed out tonight. They pressured Patrick Mahomes. He had 47% pressure rate, 52% of his drive. 52% of his snaps. He was pressured on 52% of his snaps. So every time he snapped the ball, half of them were pressures. The defense that Philly had, they blitzed Philadelphia. The Eagles did not blitz at all this game. They didn't blitz at all. The front four that Philly had, they basically pressured Patrick Mahomes the whole game. That's why they were able to. That's why Philly was able to go out and force 3 and outs on Patrick Mahomes. One thing they did was keep Patrick Mahomes off the field, but whenever he came on the field, guess what? He came on the field. He came on the field. As soon as he got out there, we got to get him off the field. Don't keep him on the field. He has some big throws, some touchdowns at the end of the game. It really didn't matter about that point. Philly was already up. Philadelphia came out, and I told y'all, this game was relatively going to be won in the trenches. Forget the skill sets. We seen where Xavier Worthy, DeAndre Hopkins, and I forgot who the other receiver was. Oh yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster. He did okay. But we seen the real skill positions. Patrick Mahomes, he got out of, Patrick Mahomes, he scared the pocket a little bit, but Philly couldn't contain the whole night. He wasn't able to extend drives, extend plays. Like I said, it came down to those lines, and the defense that Philly had, they just put pressure on Patrick Mahomes all night. Also, the defense that Kansas City had, hold on. Oh, Jalen Hurts Super Bowl MVP. But the defense that Kansas City had with Chris Jones in their front row, they did pressure Jalen Hurts. One thing I would give on the Chiefs defense is that they shut down Saquon Barkley. He didn't get over 100 yards. I don't think he got over 100 yards. They contained Jalen Hurts. He got out a little bit, but at the same time, they concentrate on the running game. And one thing about it, they gambled too much. They gambled too much on the blitzes. So Jalen Hurts So the receivers were able, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, they were able to beat the corners and beat their man, one-on-one in the man-to-man coverage, and so that's why they were able to score points like crazy. Also, Patrick Mahomes, by the Chiefs turning the ball over on their side of the field, giving Philadelphia good field position. Also, now either they scored a touchdown or they scored field goals. That was Philly scoring all night tonight. I said this game would be like in the 40s, like 20, like in the high 20s. It was a low 20 and a high 30. So I was off by that. I did not expect that. I did not expect Philly to come out and have a dominant performance like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give a shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles, because you know why? Another thing is, all them players on that Philadelphia defense were some were Georgia players. Okay, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Jordan Davis. Yeah, Jordan Davis. Hold on. I'm sorry. Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis. All three UGA players. And the Kobe Dean, he was out for the season, but the Kobe still gonna get a ring though. So UGA represented hard in the Super Bowl. Listen, the defense that y'all saw tonight was the same defense that they played at my Georgia Bulldogs. That's what y'all see tonight. Dominant performance. I mean, man, listen. Shout out to Kirby Smart too, man, for coaching the boys, man, because that was like, I look, like I said, defense win championships. I don't think I ever seen anything like that. And then came back with the offense. With the pole offense to back up the defense as well. Defense did their job. Offense did their job. Everybody got, adequate playing time. Adequate rest. Nobody really got tired out, other than the tiredness that you get just naturally playing the game. But no one stayed on the field for too long. Philadelphia, the Eagles, they controlled possession of the clock, damn near the whole game. The Chiefs, I don't know what the Chiefs, they went up 24-0 in the second quarter. I think they went up 24-0 in the second quarter. Just in my opinion, I feel like the game was over then, at the end of the first half. The game was over then. Kendrick Lamar, all right. He did a little bit, performance and everything. It wasn't over the top. But I'm gonna say this right here. Somebody need to call Drake. Yeah, somebody call Drake. When he did not like us, I said, oh man, that was it right there. When he did not like us and turn the TV off, oh yeah, that was it. Somebody call Drake, check on Drake. Somebody need to call that boy. Please call Drake, find out if he's on suicide watch or not. If y'all at home, his feelings and all that stuff. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Drake is probably trying to sue the NFL because of that performance, because of that, not like us song. Look, he tried Universal, tried suing them, trying to sue Kendrick Lamar. He might be trying to sue the NFL now. It ain't gonna work. But at any rate, somebody check on Drake right now. Samuel Jackson did a good job. Serena Williams with the surprising cameo. Also SZA, they did a couple of hits together. And like I said, the halftime show ain't really nothing but like 13 minutes long. Like, you're talking about $10, $20 million. Over 13 minutes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. $10, $20 million for now. I don't know. I don't know that halftime show was $20 million. It didn't look like it's $20 million. No. Ain't no way in the hell you can pay them $20 million for that right there. $10, $20 million. There might be a check the NFL might be getting them up under the table. They signed some non-disclosure agreement or something like that. Either the NFL paying them or Apple paying them. Somebody paying these artists. Even though the NFL is non-profit, they don't pay nobody. I think maybe a sponsor or a endorser, somebody got to be paying these people. But anyway, it wasn't necessarily a $10 million budget. You got to pay dancers. You got to pay your dancers. The performers, the artists and performers themselves, people who dance, and and even though the stage and crew people, but $20 million, I don't know nothing about that. Not that particular halftime show. It was all right. It was groovy. I liked it and everything. It wasn't like head over heels. It wasn't no Michael Jackson or no Prince or no Beyonce or no Rihanna, or Usher, anything like that. It was straight though. MVP of hip hop. Yeah. It was well deserved. Kendrick, I'm gonna give you flowers. It was pretty cool. But And I liked it. I actually enjoyed it, but it wasn't like goo goo gaga. One of what's the top here. But back to the game itself. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. I told y'all tonight the Phillies was gonna win this game because you know why? The thing is, they lost by 3 points. Lost by a field goal about 2 or 3 years ago. They were hurt. I told y'all Philly was going to be more hungrier. They were going to be more hungrier and wanted it more than everybody. And guess what? They came out there. It was like dog eat dog. I told you earlier today. It was like you get laid off on your job, making good money, and you comfortable, and all of a sudden you get laid off. Guess what? You have to get about 3 or 4 jobs just to maintain the salary that you was making. So now look, they get like you driving Uber, DoorDash, working a regular job, little part-time job, cutting grass in the summertime, raking leaves in the winter, raking leaves in the fall, and planting harvesting in the winter, whatever it is. And this how it happens when you lose your job, so you got to maintain. But that's what Philly does. I'm going to compare that to what Philly did. Philly came out, they dissected everything where they messed up at in the last Super Bowl, and they wasn't playing this time. I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad for Patrick Mahomes. I felt bad for him. I really felt bad for Patrick Mahomes. I felt bad for your boy. Even though, I just knew Travis Kelce. Was gonna give a couple of passes, break a couple of records. Chris Jones went down with a knee injury early in the third quarter, came back out, but actually in the fourth quarter he went back out. It's doubtful, so he did kind of re-injure his knee, or he did severely injure it, but he did come out the game, so he was doubtful to return. So it's pretty much a wrap. Philly came out and pretty much, I hate to say this, Philly, it might not be no Philadelphia no more. They probably out there riding right now. They riding up in Philadelphia right now. I mean, hey, look, the cheesesteaks, Philly cheesesteaks, cream cheese is on deck. So Fly Eagles Fly. They still got a lot of people up on their rookie contract too. Who else? Cooper DeJean, Reed Blankenship, Darius Slay, Milton Williams, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Nakobe Dean. A lot of those players up there are still up on their rookie deals. So just imagine these players go somewhere else. I can almost guarantee you they're not gonna be able to keep everybody. No, the Eagles will not be able to keep everybody. They can't keep everybody. Some of these players, they're going to steal some of them. Jalen Hurts, he got his money. So Jalen Hurts ain't going nowhere. He's a staple. A.J. Brown ain't going nowhere. Devontae Smith, they may be able to keep him. I can guarantee. Oh yeah, Saquon Barkley. I forgot about him too. Oh my God, I'm forgetting about Saquon. Even though he got, he didn't get much tonight, but they concentrated on him a lot. So pretty much put 8 in the box, make sure he didn't get nowhere. But like I said, open up their passing game. So Philly, I think Philly is the team on the NFC now. I mean, Philly is definitely the team on the NFC. The AFC, they're stacked up. The Chiefs, y'all got a problem. Because guess what? You got Jim Harbaugh in San Diego. You got Sean Payton in Denver. They on y'all heels. They really on y'all heels. So you got those 2 teams. You got Baltimore. You got Buffalo. You really got about 4 or 5 teams over in the AFC, maybe 6 teams over in the AFC. This is going to be battling. So the AFC is going to be a battle for the AFC. The Eagles, I think the Eagles, well, you still got Green Bay. Detroit, not to say no offense to Detroit, I don't think you're going to be you won't be a distant memory, but you're on your way to being forgotten again. Atlanta, too young. Some cases too dumb. Now I will say the Commanders. Let's see what happens next year with the Commanders, because now everybody got film on Jaden Daniels. We're going to see how that goes down. So that's another thing about that. But yeah, the Eagles are Super Bowl champions. What Super Bowl is this? Oh, Super Bowl 59. I'm tripping. So yeah, Super Bowl 59 champions. They live in infamy. Jalen Hurts, you got your flowers. Hey, you got everything you got. I mean, you're a national champion, Super Bowl champion. Saquon Barkley, you're Super Bowl champion now. You was at the Giants, they let you go. You went to Philly to division rivals, went out and got a ring. Hey man, all well deserved. Beat Terrell Davis in a single season rushing record. So you did beat Terrell Davis. Man, listen. Left out the MVP list on some people's MVP list, but guess what? You got a ring to show up for it now, so they can never take that away from you. Kansas City, I think the Chiefs, what they have to do is go back and rebuild that offensive line. I mean, you do got Tooney, and who's the other guy? Tooney and I forgot who the other guy was. Juwan Taylor, you got to go. They got to release Juwan Taylor. Bro, you got to go. You weak, for real. I've been watching you all year and see how you've been false starting, not getting on the ball. And you know what? The refs been letting you get away with it. And actually, the refs made two crazy calls tonight. One on the Eagles with the offensive pass interference, and another one against the Eagles. Another one against the one against the Eagles with the offensive pass interference with AJ Brown, and there was another one that they made against the Eagles, and I'm trying to think which one it was. I had it in my notes, but needless to say, the game it was fairly refed. Like I said, with those two marks right there, not bad. I mean, they really caused the outcome of the game because, I mean, Patrick Mahomes, like I said, Cooper DeJean, and also Zach Bond intercepting no balls. I mean, that just put them way over the top. But see you guys. Oh, I'm gonna be doing the show again. Like I said, football ain't gonna never end. We still got the combine. We still got UFL football. So I'm gonna be covering UFL football. It starts on March 28th. I'll be looking at that game. I don't know who the players are. So I'll, just another Gridiron Avenue that I'm traveling down. Also, again, the high school football, college football. I got merch coming up, things of that nature. But like I said, Jalen Hurts MVP. Hey, Nick Sirianni, you got your flowers. I know you guys were heartbroken years ago, but guess what? You came back, you made it up. That's cool. Chiefs on a three-peat. I think, just in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with you about the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are relatively under a lot of immense pressure trying to get that three-peat. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's hard winning. I mean, you can win with ease, but winning comes so. It comes with a disease of ease. So you say, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, we win again. Listen, even Tom Brady say he hurt. Patrick Mahomes, he hurt. Yeah, they play and everything. Yeah, they probably get a little money, won a couple Super Bowls. Hey, who want to lose another one though? Nobody want to lose a Super Bowl. So, I think the Chiefs, not to say that they took the game too lightly. I just think that I think they thought that they could play it all the way down to the end. Philly wasn't having it, and it was a done deal. I mean, like I said, look, the Eagles made them going for it on fourth down. Ooh, excuse me. The Chiefs had them going for it on fourth down on their side of the field. I'm getting sleepy too. Yeah, the Chiefs had them. No, the Eagles had the Chiefs going for it on fourth down and turning the ball over. So they played desperate. They played off rhythm. Couldn't get their rhythm. Patrick Mahomes being pressured so much, that was crazy. But like I said, they won. Philadelphia, Kevin Hart, Jaguar Wright, Meek Mill, Gilly. Who else? Philadelphia? Is it Bon Jovi? I think they're Philadelphia fans, if I'm not mistaken. Bon Jovi, all y'all big time celebs up in Philly. Y'all having a good time. I had Philly win the Super Bowl. And my prediction came true. They had too much firepower on offense and had too much dominance on the defense. And like I said, their front four that they had, oh my God. Yeah, that was a very, like I said, defense winning championships, and they proved tonight that they won. And like I said, the points, even though it was 22, but like I said, at that point, the game was all over. I mean, you ain't scoring no 5 times in the fourth quarter unless your team is just that bad. Or you just giving them the game. But at any rate, y'all, that's my show for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna see y'all. I think I'll be doing a show. I don't know, maybe sometime this month. I got combines coming up. I'm going over drafts, who going where and what team and what specific, in wet players in wet positions, wet positions that teams need to be filled up, need to make them competitive, and also draft orders and things of that nature. So like I said, it ain't gonna end tonight. I mean, it's not gonna end tonight. It just, ain't gonna be no more action until March 28th till UFL comes along. But that's my show for tonight. I'm gonna have a couple of guests on. I got a couple things coming up for 2025 as well. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all have a good night. Peace out, man. I'm gone.